Okay, it's time to start my app and begin this great adventure of running for breakthrough cancer research for the race that nearly wasn't. Well, here it is. I'm not going to run, by the way. I might run bits of it, but I'm certainly not in any fit state to run anything. The only thing I'm fit enough to run at the moment is a pretty hefty tab. That's about the size of it. So I'm going to get into this now and start off. So and away we go. Now, this is the first really hot day of April that we've come across, and we're looking at temperatures earlier on of 20 degrees. It's gone down to about 16 now, so, which is pretty darn nice. So I'm going to enjoy this. A few little miles and meters that I'm going to probably run for maybe 2 minutes, then do a fast walk, and then back to run because, as I said, it's been a long time since I've run anywhere. So here goes. So the important thing here is, because of the social distancing rules here in Ireland, we have to stay within 2 kilometres of our own homes. But the great thing about living in a suburban setting like this, and I admit not everybody lives in an area like this, but I can increase the surface area of where I'm running by running up and down different roads, and I can build up my Ks that way. The other thing is, because you're breathing heavy, you're sweating, you're respirating a lot more than you would. The important thing to do here is to stay well away from other people. So 2 meters? No. 6 meters? Yeah. And that way, if I have COVID-19, God forbid, I won't be giving it to anybody else. And likewise, anyone else who's out running is not going to give it to me. Hello. Camera. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Now, the great thing about this time of year, if you look ahead of me, is the cherry blossom. It's absolutely stunning. There's a big explosion of whites and pinks. I love it. Now, one of the things I did say at the start, I'm not going to run the whole thing. Certainly not at this stage. It's the first time I've actually run like this, probably in about a month and a half, and that would be just to warm up and cool down in the gym. So the important thing is to run, don't get oxygen starved. So when I am getting really out of breath, I go down to a fast walking pace. The important thing is to get my breath control and my heart rate back under control. Then, not to get to a resting heart rate, because then I'm not getting the full advantage of what I'm doing, is actually walk at a good pace, between 4 and 5 kilometres per hour. That kind of good walking pace, the Naismith pace, if you're into your orienteering. And then, when I do get my breath finally back, is to go running again for another 2 or 3 minutes. So what I'm doing is, I'm doing this in intervals. I've already had about 4 bursts of runs since I started, interspersed with walks like this. And then my goal is to do about 2.5k today, and then tomorrow I'll probably up either the length or the frequency of the runs, and I might also lengthen the distance. But for a first day, we're not doing too badly at all, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Despite how my breath might sound, it is actually really good. Here's a chap I know over there. Oh yeah.
Hey Greg, how are you?
How are you? You well? Hello.
Not a bother.
Good, yeah.
What are you up to?
I'm on a sponsored 40k run
Good man.
for the next couple of weeks.
Good.
You'll see it on.
Put up the link. We'll talk about.
Brilliant. Yeah, 40k for cancer, and it's going to be for what you call a breakthrough cancer research. 40k until the 30th of, so it's well within my range. So If you convince anybody else, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Did I deliver your what? Oh, right, okay. I'm now the postman. That kind gentleman is the music teacher from Castleknock College. And a fantastic musician he is too. Plus he gave me about 20 seconds or more of a break from my run. So my breath is back. And I can now run along by the wonderful and beautiful field at Lakelands. I used to get my bus to school over the other side there, number 5. And it turned up once every 2 centuries. And yeah, I'm actually deliberately staying away from parks because they tend to be populated. So that's why I'm kind of sticking to the roads. And that way I'm keeping a better chance of being socially distant. But it's still beautiful. I love it. It's kind of a sneaky peek of those people over there. That's a mum and son, still socially distant from each other, and they've made a little gym for themselves, using resistance bands instead of weights. Stuff you could easily pick up pretty much anywhere these days, but you'd certainly get them online. So I would definitely recommend going down that route. It's not just all about cardiovascular workouts. So yeah, pretty cool. So here I am on the last few scores of meters back to home, and yeah, it's great. I can see the big tree at the top of the road here, and as I run past, you're going to see more of that amazing burst of life and colour that we experience at this time of year. That makes it particularly magical. I know I've gone over the 2k that I thought I would do, and let's see how far I've run. Well, or walked and run. Wow, I am currently at 3 kilometers 481 meters. I don't know if you can see that there. So and that was in 31 minutes. Okay, I'm not going to break any records doing that, but I can tell you one thing. The old camber here, the aerodynamics, could be getting more unstable, to use an aerodynamic term for those aerosexuals out there. I'm absolutely delighted, and I'm going to pause that there, and we will take it up tomorrow. And we'll add another couple of Ks onto that, and hopefully I'll be able to do the 40k well within the rest of the month. And I'm not going to say I'm going to sit on my arse if I do it by the 25th to the 28th and say, right, there's 2 days of hamburgers and Easter eggs. No, it's going to be a life changer. But anyway, back again tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to it.